abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can. Don't got it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo vamos sin temor, que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle.
We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is eerily reluctant.
You mean Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
Yeah, what a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagination are just textbook, and sometimes off the scale. He won't back down in a challenge either.
So it's away we go then. Kimmich. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Nuno Mendes really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
More and more pressure on the ball here. O'Reilly. Vifa. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Bergkamp. It's Kimmich. That's a throw. Estupinian. O'Reilly. The less said about that pass, the better. Ashlani. Bergkamp. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Has another go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Yildiz at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Kane. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. A lot of... There's the hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kane put it away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Done delicately. Cleared without hesitation. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He has found the way through. He's had a hit! That's a decent clearance. And he's really put himself on the line here. This is their second corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. Oh, shoot! Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Lanti. Vifa. O'Reilly. And it's Bergkamp. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Welbeck. Welbeck! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Welbeck clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes! Dyer gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Webster. Estupinian. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Berg. Can he finish? Yes! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ashlani. And it's Bergkamp. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That gets things going for the second half. Estupinian. And here's Welbeck. Estupinian. Can he latch on to this? Bergkamp. Mbappe. Yildiz. Now it's Kane. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Bergkamp. And here's Kane. Shot at goal! Lacking in accuracy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Estupinian. O'Reilly. And here's Welbeck. Good pressure, determined, intense. Estupinian. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bayern Munich really do look to have it all sewn up here. Shapes to shoot. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Çalhanoğlu knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Kimmich goes short. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's become a case of men against boys. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Bergkamp. Bergkamp powering forward here. And it's Bergkamp.
Might want to be careful there.
And that's a throw-in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Coming on to replace him is number
He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ashlani.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Kane. Kimmich. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Kane. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
after 75 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Keeper's dealt with that.
Coming on the field.
And he's taking no chances there.
Musiala, number 8, Zakaria. Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's João Pedro. O'Reilly. Kajolu. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The goal scorer, after 83 minutes is number 9.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Nuno Mendes. For Musiala. Dyer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Zakaria. And he cuts out the supply. Webster. Çalhanoğlu. And he's heaved it away.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played. Estupinian. And Kagiolu. O'Reilly. Over to the other side. Lamptey. He is through here. In with the challenge. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lang. And here's Musiala. Now it's Kane. And with that, the final whistle. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish...
But we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Sintiéndote nadar. Unidos en misión. Vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí. Que no se acabe aquí. Que tu velocidad me tiene viva. No sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Que tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar.
See us we day like the sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never, never. I dedicate my time.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. And it's Kane. Bergkamp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! That's a half-decent try. Najraoui. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Strong running down that left flank. Out for a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Shaw spots it and intercepts. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mount. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Kimmich. Bergkamp. Lang. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kane. He's got the shot away! That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mazraoui. Mount. Højlund. That's a nicely measured pass. Ahmad! That's been cut out, well played. Mount. Played back in. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Ahmad. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Mbappe. And it's Kane. It's Lang. Bergkamp. Good read, needed to be. And here's Kane. Turns and goes back. Well, that's a little loose. Maguire gets it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Kane. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Kane. Decent hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Bayern Munich have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bergkamp. Kane, nicely spread. Lang. Here it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And he's had it nicked away. Looks to go up and over. Tries to get it clear. Mount. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Maguire.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Can he stop it going out? Çalhanoğlu. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Mazraoui to Bruno Fernandes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Kane. Mount. Played out to the right. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out towards the right wing. Bergkamp. Kane. Casemiro. Mount. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 11, Zirkzee. Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Bulka sends that a long way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shaw. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a good foot in there. It's Bergkamp! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Damian. Oh, that was vital.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working really well. You just can't complain with a scoreline like this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
Get my hair done, feeling good. Time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. You gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will retrieve it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, cause you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. You go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it.
Run it.